Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position. Sergio Perez lines up alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Charles Leclerc and Sainz, Ricciardo, Fernando Alonso, Tsunoda and Esteban Ocon, Vettel, Stroll, Valtteri Bottas, they've taken a grid penalty, and Giovinazzi, Russell, Eilert, Kimi Raikkonen and the engineer, Latifi, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. It's almost time for those 5 red lights to go out. Then let's see who can prevail today.
Engine off, engine off.
It was a magnificent race and a drive right out of the top draw to take the win for Red Bull today. Tell me, Ant, how did they manage to achieve this win?
Well, keeping their tyre temperatures up in the tricky wet conditions was really important. There's not much grip out there at the best of times, and it's 10 times worse if you're out there on cold tyres. So the way they kept the rubber in its proper operating window was a huge advantage today.
Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win. Max Verstappen's excellent result today sees him take over as leader of the Drivers' Championship. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I'll probably go for Pierre Gasly. The team did a good job with the strategy to put him in amongst the pack, but it's the driver's job to capitalise on those opportunities, and he did so with a lot of skill.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Red Bull pull further ahead in the standings. Well, that was certainly an incredible weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
Okay, we've had the new parts come through the fabrication process. We'll have them with us for the next Grand Prix. The personnel department needs some assistance to reach a resolution here. The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out. Our new parts have completed without issue. They'll be on the car, ready for the next race weekend.